From humanitarian crises in Gaza to the tense standoff in Ukraine, the world's conflict zones aren't just impacting those directly involved, they're shaping our global future. Let's uncover how these wars affect everything from international politics to everyday lives. 1. Gaza-Israel conflict. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Gaza has escalated recently, with significant military actions and civilian casualties on both sides. The humanitarian crisis has deepened, with large-scale displacements and urgent needs for food, water, and medical aid. International pressure is building for ceasefires and humanitarian corridors, yet sustainable peace remains elusive. This conflict also has broader implications for regional stability in the Middle East. 2. Ukraine-Russia war. The war in Ukraine, which began with Russia's invasion in early 2022, is one of the most impactful ongoing conflicts. It has led to massive infrastructure damage in Ukraine, heavy loss of life, and millions of refugees fleeing to other European nations. This war also affects global food supplies, as Ukraine is a major grain exporter and has driven up energy prices worldwide. Diplomatic efforts have struggled to find a resolution, and the situation remains tense with continued fighting in key regions. 3. Sudan's civil conflict. Sudan is facing one of the deadliest conflicts today, primarily between the Sudanese Armed Forces, SAF, and the Rapid Support Forces, RSF. This power struggle has led to thousands of deaths and has displaced millions, causing a severe humanitarian crisis. International organizations and neighboring countries are calling for peace, but stability remains out of reach as fighting continues in key urban centers. 4. Nagorno-Karabakh, Azerbaijan and Armenia. In September 2023, Azerbaijan launched an offensive to gain full control over Nagorno-Karabakh, which has been a contested area for decades. This resulted in the exodus of ethnic Armenians from the region and highlighted the complex ethnic and political dynamics in the South Caucasus. The situation remains a topic of international debate, with questions surrounding ethnic rights and territorial sovereignty. 5. Myanmar's ongoing conflict. Since the military coup in 2021, Myanmar has been entrenched in violence with the military regime, fighting various ethnic groups and pro-democracy factions. The conflict has resulted in severe human rights violations, widespread displacement, and economic challenges, with limited international intervention. The conflict has far-reaching impacts, especially on human rights and regional stability in Southeast Asia. If you found this deep dive into global conflict zones insightful, hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more updates on the world's most pressing issues.